Hello everyone, I am Miss Pink and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We have a lot of people to talk to. I did a little bit, not a lot. I changed, stop walking. I changed the stuff to Orlais because I felt like it. I think it's Orlais, I can't remember. I have Solas I need to talk to because, well, I accidentally pressed a thing and it ended in a cutscene, and yeah, I noticed I went out and did some stuff outside at the Storm Coast. I think I have a quest for Iron Bull that I need to do. I forgot. It's to get the help of the Qunari. Varric's card changed into something very frightening. And I still have Blackwall to talk to. So let's talk to Blackwall first, and then we will get on our way to the rest of the stuff. This is in the meantime of gaining power, trying to collect things. There we go. Trying to collect power. For a bunch of other quests. I need to liberate something, I know that. Gain the special classifications for... Oh, I need to talk to Leliana too, I forgot about her. Well... I don't see Blackwall again. So... load. Yes! Load. There we go. Check to see if Leliana is there. I had re-spoken with my friends. There you are, Blackwall. Speak to me.
Someone I knew once described Adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order. The Order said.
Whoa.
A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
Her pride is to blame?
Clarel thought she was the only one who could save the world. She was arrogant.
But her intentions were pure. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
We can still try.
At the end of the day, I guess all we can do is try, and hope for the best.
You're right. What matters is that we never give up. Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman, and she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Oh, so she did die. I would... Blackwall, you have a quest too? What? What? What the heck? Oh, I forgot the Nug. Nug. Yeah, this what the mount is. Yeah. What's going on? I'm so confused. The little thingy. What's up? I'll just hide over here.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
Okay. I'm good with drinking. I'm a good drinking buddy, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I've never been a drinking buddy before.
When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
That's horrible.
Not the fireside tale I was expecting, Blackwall.
Just listen. I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
So did everyone else.
You couldn't have been the only one there, and no one else stepped in.
Doesn't make what I did any less wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
Your eyes aren't shut.
When we first met, you were saving peasants from demons and outlaws. You're not a man who shuts his eyes. A little insane, maybe.
Of course, you'd make light of it.
Of course.
You make saving the world look easy. The rest of us can only dream of matching what you've done. Don't you see? It's not just about what happened back then. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
Deep. And I'm sorry I make light of things. I mean, I personally believe with Alea it's a coping mechanism. So shut up! I forgot it.
Oh, Grey Warden, what have you
Uh.
done? The oath you have taken is all but broken. All is undone.
I can't speak to...
Demons
Whatever.
come to destroy
Come on.
this peace we have.
This is BS. What the? Another one? What?
Again.
I did this! Oh, there's Cassandra again in the background. Good one.
Grunari training exercise to master your fear. I learned about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
Whoops, I didn't do this before, so let's hit him.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
A little tiny elf is better than Cassandra.
Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
There's Cassandra again. She's frustrated. This helps you.
So we're working out your fear with a stick.
Less talking, more hitting.
God damn.
Piece of feed, piece of crap. And who killed you? That's right, Iron fucking Bull. I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Feeling better?
And that works for you.
Yep.
All right then.
Okay. Whatever you say. That was... Yeah, that's the scenario that you get approved of. I forgot. I'd seen a video. That's what it was. Can we talk? No. Of course not. Iron. There we go. Come
How you
on.
doing?
Oh. Finally. There we go.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
What did I tell you?
Why is her voice? And the quest is gone. For some unknown reason. Let's see. Speak with Sarah for a second. Just to see,
Hey, it's you again.
tell me. Any opinion? Thoughts about progress?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
About time we turned around on this Cariffy whatever. Make him feel like he's on the wrong end of the dogs for once.
Corypheus.
Horrifiness.
Corypheus.
Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
What you...
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Ooh. My advisors.
What do you think of...
Liliana is pretty in places. Now Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business. And your Cullen Woolen.
Cully Woolly.
Lots of men under him. Needs a woman over him. Because positions.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's good for now.
We'll talk later.
Good, right?
Colin
I'll
Wallen.
be here.
Colin Wally. Oh my god. That's perfect. Oh my god. Let's go and speak with Varric. I thought I put this point in. What did I put the point in? I don't know. Come on. There we go. This thing is not catching up to what I want to do. Apply. There we go. Doo. Let's go and speak with Varric really quick.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me, or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Bianca.
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Where have I heard your voice? Fuck! You two look nervous.
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
We have other yeah, right, we're shutting that down. Wasn't the Tig in Kirkwall?
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the Free Marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
We should shut this down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Where have I heard your voice?
That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Well, shit. Well, shit. Solis, let us chat.
What can I do for you?
Tell me more about yourself.
I'm interested in what you told me of yourself and your studies. If you have time, I'd like to hear more.
You continue to surprise me. All right, let us talk. Preferably somewhere more interesting than this.
Okay. I have no idea where he is taking us. I completely shut off the game. Actually, during the loading screen. Which is kind of dumb, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't see any of it before I see it with you guys. The perils of a barred life. Like, I was panicking during this screen. But we're going... No, I saw the bit of the beginning because it took so long to get away from... And I think we're going back to Haven for some reason. Even though it should... And it looked like it was fine when it shouldn't be. It should be covered in snow. Or at least, that's what I'm assuming. What it should be. That's the only thing that makes sense. But, oh well. We'll only be able to find out once Solus tells us whatever he wants to tell us. I'm very curious. And very suspicious. I've been seeing a lot of things on Tumblr when I don't want to see things on Tumblr. But I do not have the blacklisting abilities. I don't have XKit or anything like that, so I kind of have to skim and hope for the best. Oop. I'm gonna be quiet now. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, I'm quiet now.
Why here?
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
We talked about that already.
I sat beside you while you slept, studying the anchor.
That must have been quick.
How long can it take to look at a mark on my hand?
A magical mark of unknown origin? Tied to a unique breach in the veil? Longer than you might think. I ran every test I could imagine. Searched the Fade, yet found nothing. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
Of course she did.
Cassandra's like
I love
that
her,
with
but...
everyone.
Yes.
Wow, serious.
You were never going to wake up? How could you? A mortal sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened. The spirits I might have consulted had been driven away by the breach. Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra, or she in me. I was ready to flee.
Where to?
The breach threatened the whole world. Where did you plan to go?
Someplace far away, where I might research a way to repair the breach before its effects reached me. I never said it was a good plan. I told myself,
It's
one
still
more
there?
attempt to seal the rifts. I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them. I watched the rifts
I thought I
expand
closed
and grow,
it.
resigned myself to flee, and then... It seems you hold the key to our salvation. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
I'm glad you stayed. This mattered to you? This isn't how it happened?
You didn't say it that way, I don't think. You just said it.
Is that how you remember it? That is what I mean about perception shaping our existence.
But that's only true in the Fade.
Where do you think we were?
This isn't real.
What? What the?
That's a matter of debate. Probably best discussed after you wake up.
Did you drug me? What the fuck? What? What? What the hell? Solus, what did you do to me? What hell? So I was wondering why we were back in Haven and it was all hunky-dory and the breach was still there, because I strictly remember sealing it. What the hell? Solas, we're gonna have a talk. I swear, if you drugged me, what the hell did you do, man? We're elves, we're supposed to stick up for each other. I mean, you're not Dalish, and I'm not any other kind of elf, but, I mean, come on. Why you gotta do this to me, man? The only person who is allowed to knock me out is... Okay, only two people are allowed to knock me out. And that is myself on accident and Cullen, my funny bunny. For different reasons that are most likely not violent. Just being worn out. So Solas, what the hell did you do? I'm gonna smack him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna smack Solas. If I could just... Ah! How dare you! As you can tell, I'm so just riled up by this. What the hell, man? What the hell? Come on! If anyone knows where to find the other stuff for the beds are, can you please tell me? Because I want to know. But come on, man! What the hell? Ah, fuck. Okay, seriously? Seriously? That was ridiculous. But, fucking, what the hell? Solas! Please tell me I can punch him or slap him. I know I've seen gifs of it. I've seen gifs. So, I think this may be why I saw this huge-ass man punching Solas. Please give me the option to hit him. That's not fair. It's not. Solas! I'm coming for you, you egg. You're not even a pajama. You're not even a pajama nerd anymore. You're a fucking egg.
Sleep well.
That was... I don't know.
When I talked to you, I didn't think we'd be doing it in the Fade. Still, better than the dream where I'm standing naked in front of the war table.
Since you went to the trouble of finding me in your sleep, it was worth the effort of doing something interesting. I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable.
What?
I am reasonably certain we are awake now, and if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
What the fuck, man? I ain't talking to you. What the hell?
I'd like to hear more about...
I would be happy to share it.
I don't
Tell
know.
me about...
I saw a savage human horde go marching toward the battlefront. They sang a soldier's hymn to keep formation. Primal music shook the ground. These savage, unwashed warriors carried harmonies no chantry choirs mastered, though their cause was all but hopeless. They sang songs that made the spirits weep.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you so hard. Ah! Come on, don't fuck with me, man. How the hell? Now I don't know when I'm dreaming or when I'm awake. Come on.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I don't know.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Go forward. Jeez. Boop. Liliana. Did we speak? I can't remember. No, we didn't. Alright. Thank you.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
I tried to save her. She saved me.
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Come on.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means.
Come on.
Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
Wait. You don't know what she meant either?
There are no answers in the fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror.
Come on. So much for an update. And it freezes again.
Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
What the hell? So much for a touching moment. We'll take care of the stupid... We'll take... The plan was the Qunari, we do the... Qunari? I'm pretty sure she is dead, man. Just...
Dead people usually don't
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
And I see you feel it necessary to inform me of this. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village waking sea. There is something hidden there.
Do you know what you're looking for?
The Divine
what
was
will
a
you
powerful
find?
woman who used her position to obtain all sorts of things. Whatever she hid in Valence would very likely benefit the Inquisition and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands. If I'm lucky, she will have instructions for me.
I instruct you. She doesn't. Come on, everything with Leliana right now is just
Why
bugging
hide
out.
things in Valence? What's so special about it?
Justinia was revered mother at the Chantry there for many years before she became the Divine. It is a place that holds great meaning for her.
So you want to leave?
Is this you asking permission to leave for a bit?
Well, yes. I can't imagine I'll be away from my post for very long. And I was hoping you would agree to come with me. Will you at least consider it? One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
I ain't delaying that shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let us go right now. Right now. Come on. Ever since Leliana, everything's just been fucking up. Let's talk to you for a second. Oh, come on. This is This is getting ridiculous.
At your order. It's good to see you.
I don't care. There's so many things I need to do now. What the hell? Summon the War Council. How am I ever going to be able to... Thank you. How am I going to manage to endure this for the rest of this episode? I have no fucking idea. Ever since that update, things have not things have been going well and also not going well. It's ridiculous. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. It's ridiculous. I hate this. Ugh. But at least metal isn't as shiny. You even had to load. Thank you. Whatever. I have to wait
Our
on
soldiers
that.
handled themselves well in Adamant.
Yes, they did.
Come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a...
What the fuck? I didn't even do any. I'm very tempted to end this early. I am way too tempted to end this early. It was going so well. I will need large copper soon. You made the right decision. A missing assassin. I need Liliana. I can't remember if Liliana was good for that. Yeah, we need Liliana for two different things. Hard and Hightown. I need Liliana for that too. Sheesh. Let's see what else can be taken care of. I've completed support Vivian. Pursue. I just don't want to do anything
You seem
that...
to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
I don't want to do anything super long. I think all I have are like super long quests. Oh my god. Well. There we go. I don't care. Cullen. Alliances observing the deadlock. We need Liliana for that. Judgment. Playing to win. She is mad if she thinks we would commit such a risk. Send her after some gossiping prat instead. I don't care.
All right.
The aid those impacted by the Civil War. We need to collect a lot of power! Yay! Ugh. But let us... no, I want the map. Well, let's do the journal too. Inner circle, seeing red is going to take forever. Let us set that as active. And go on the map. No obvious quests. Or no immediate quests. Cassandra. Iron Bull isn't there. What? Iron Bull? Or not Iron Bull, what the fuck am I saying? Blackwall. Where the hell is Blackwall? Why isn't his icon there? Why isn't it there? We had a good chat. We had a really good chat. So where the... another quest marker? What the fuck, dude? What the... Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. What?
There must be something here.
What the... A messenger. Inquisitor, you have been a friend and an inspiration. You have given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. It has been my honor to... Blackwall? But we're good friends! What the fuck?!
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Gone where?
Go on. Leliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Leliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this.
I already found the letter.
It was missing from last week's reports.
Oh.
I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
A crumpled sheet of paper. It looks like it was removed from a recent report to his sister Liliana. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Kellier massacre of 937, was captured in Lides. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insists that he did not know who he was assassinating, and that he was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Tom Raynor, is still at large. Mornay is to be executed within the week in Val Royeaux. God damn it! Blackwall, at least talk to me. Let's do Liliana first. What the hell? And now I can't. Blackwall, I'm going after you. See, that's his new card. Are all of their cards going to change? This is terrifying. Cole. I guess Dorian and Cassandra. That seems appropriate. No. Ed. Oh, Varric. And Solus, I still need to punch Solus, like, very hard. Like, there's no way. There's no way. I was just walking around in my sleep, doing what I usually do throughout the day. Like, what the hell? I'm still pissed about that. It's just ridiculous. This is... Oh my god. I want to punch him. Because there's no way. I am not as bad as Cullen. I dream about baby dragons loving me. And home and other crap. Not work. Oh, sorry. I just keep whacking around a necklace thingy. But it has a mind of its own.
It's just as I remember it.
You've been here before.
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
After the Blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother.
It's too quiet for comfort.
I didn't expect it to be so... deserted. It makes me uneasy.
It's a small village, and it's too early for the chant. I'm sure the sisters are somewhere.
Leliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
I'm not so sure.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I'd rather not be recognized.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here.
I don't trust
Justinia's
her.
letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness.
Come on.
Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. Never give up the traditions of our
Oh, well, that's no fair.
That is lovely to hear.
This is like cheating. Come on. Oh, interesting. I mean, it seems like it should be more complicated and for me to actually try.
Vega hasn't abandoned us. I stare up at the breach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
Oh, it
is beautiful.
Is still.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes, spectacular, isn't it?
What was that?
Looks like we opened something.
Yes, something that will... Like I didn't already assume it was this. Come on. I don't trust this Natalie lady. Bloop. What the fuck? Who the hell is that? What the hell is that? Ashes?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Well played.
Good old Leliana was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize?
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. So did I. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who?
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
What were your plans?
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thedas away from the true Chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
We can't let her go now.
If we let her go, she'll just run off to her cleric, won't she?
Likely.
Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Let her go or kill her. Let her go or kill. I don't care.
This has to be done. You know it.
I see what you've become. The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
I could have done it myself. I don't care.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
A hidden bottom?
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seemed the puzzling sort.
No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
What she said in the Fade.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
It was necessary.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? And my poor dear Natalie. I called her sister once, but I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, it's just my opinion.
Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Is that a good... I don't care. I'm gonna loot the body. Mine! Leliana. Why did it make me take people with me if I wasn't going to be able to take people with me in the first place? I was just saying, like, don't care. It's my opinion, is that you should not care about it. It's whatever. I don't even know what was going on right then. To be completely honest, it was just hard for me to follow, so I wasn't really sure what I was even saying. I just knew that that Natalie girl wasn't to be trusted, and I don't fucking know. Whatever. I don't even know what I was saying. I didn't even know that what she said led her to there. I don't fucking know. She's not the left hand anymore. Whoop-de-doo. Well, she can't be, divine now, I guess. I don't know, Vivian wasn't part of the Chantry, and she's a mage. But I'm gonna make her the divine. God damn it! Stop that sound! I Oh, hopefully Liliana isn't going to kick my butt. Because I still need to kick Solas's butt. I know Funny Bunny can make me happy if this will load! God dang. Like, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Liliana. Liliana. Let's go. Come on. So much work to do for my friends. Why? It ain't fair. So much effort. But at least I don't have to worry about my, well, I guess I do in a way have to worry about my advisors. They can't leave, but,
Grand Cleric Victoire is scrambling after the loss of her agent.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down. Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
oh dear, okay. Harsh tactics.
You're dealing with the Grand Cleric a little harshly, don't you think? Harsh times call for harsh measures, Inquisitor. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
Guess that's settled.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness. You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Okay, so why show me that shot? But, Liliana, can we talk again?
I expected the hero Ferelden to be at Adamant, but she was not with the other wardens. She studied the Blight after killing the Archdemon, and may know something that could help us. If you like, I can have agents look for her.
Good idea.
That sounds like a wise choice.
I'll make preparations in the war room. Now, was there anything else?
Any updates?
Anything I should know? Celine has cemented power in Orlais. Good, we need an ally like her. At the moment, she's said to be rooting out the last of Gaspard's supporters. Once that is done, we will have a united Orlais behind the Inquisition.
Are you well connected? You are.
You seem to know a great many people. I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
You met the hero of... tell me about Morrigan.
What do you know of Morrigan? She's changed. She used to be so disagreeable, cruel. She said things just to hurt people. Now the sharp edges have worn away. Perhaps it was Kieran. He seems so normal, like any other little boy, and so polite. Not that I was expecting anything else. I mean, never mind.
How do you know Josephine?
You seem to know Josephine quite well. I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I'd just returned to Val Rayo, and she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball. She was the Antivan ambassador at the time, you see. The ball was... alright. Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party. We've been friends ever since.
A real party?
What do you consider a real party? It's not a real party until someone's small clothes are pinned to a chantry board. And that's all I'm saying about it.
Let's have a party. Did you know Hawk?
They say you spent some time in Lothering. Did you know the champion?
We spoke a few times. I seldom left the Chantry, and we never became more than casual acquaintances. I saw more of the Hogg twins. Bethany in particular. She would spend time in meditation at the Chantry, and she seemed to like my stories. The other one, the young man, he was a little surly. I did encounter the champion again later in Kirkwall. Those were terrible times.
Why were they terrible?
Was this when the Chantry was destroyed?
No, that happened later. But even then, the news coming out of Kirkwall was disheartening. There were some in Val Royeaux who wanted the Divine to declare an exalted march on Kirkwall. Justina sent me there to see if that could be avoided, to gather evidence to calm those agitating for war. I guess it didn't matter in the end.
You met the hero of Ferelden?
You have a history with the Warden who entered the Blight, don't you?
I count her among my closest friends. She's probably the only person I trust completely. Haven't heard from her in some time. She just disappeared. I try not to think about what might have happened.
Ooh.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
Oh shit. Let's go to the war table really fast. And see what the quest would look like to look for the hero of Ferelden. I wonder if the hero died. Oh, snap. But that would make the most sense, so they wouldn't have to find anyone to voice the hero of Ferelden, so anyone would bicker about improper voice or anything like that. Unless we could choose the voice, but I really don't think that that would be available. So, I think it may be best. I think it would have been in the best to assume that the hero of none of our agents have seen the hero of Ferelden, but our normal work led us to scattered references of her passing through the area. It will take a serious commitment of resources, but we could attempt to contact her. Sister Rejeanne. Calenhad. She's at the circle? Oh, there's Ultimar. Denerim. Hindellands. There would be the Kukari stuff. There's Lothering. There's Redcliffe. But, I guess it would make sense for her to go back to the circle, maybe? I don't know. Instead, where she should be here! With Alistair! And I still haven't seen Alistair. Makes me sad. How much longer? 2 hours. Oh my god. I think, okay, she is taking the least amount of time, so I think this is a good place to end the episode. I will wait some time so we can get back into to actually look for the hero of Ferelden and do the other quests, like talk to the Qunari, do the stuff for Varric, and look for Blackwall. That's what I was looking for. Oh, and I can't forget the Wyvern's Heart, but that's a bitch to get to. Thank you. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a fantabulous day.